Take a slow, deep breath in. And as you exhale, allow the weight of your day to gently melt away. Feel your body soften, your shoulders drop, your jaw unclenches. There is nowhere else to be but here, now.
With another slow inhale, imagine pulling in calm, peaceful energy. And as you exhale, release any tension, any thoughts that try to pull you away. Allow them to float by like leaves on a river. This time is for you. For the truth within you that's been waiting to be remembered.
In your mind's eye, see yourself standing at the edge of a dense forest just as the twilight settles in. The light above is painted with deep purples and soft golds, stars beginning to wink into view. Before you lies an ancient stone staircase, partially hidden beneath the twisting roots and covered in thick moss. Each stone is weathered, cracked, yet strong, like it's been here longer than time itself.
Though the entrance appears mysterious, you feel no fear. In fact, you feel drawn to it. There's something strangely familiar, as if you've been here before, perhaps in a forgotten dream. Your bare feet press into the cool earth beneath you. A soft wind brushes against your skin, carrying the scent of rain-soaked soil and aged stone. Somewhere deep inside, you know this place. This isn't a journey to somewhere new. It's a journey back to what you've always known.
With a gentle breath, you step forward and place your foot on the first stone step. It's cool beneath your skin, grounding you. Slowly, you begin to descend. With each step, the world above fades, and a soft amber glow illuminates the path ahead. The air grows still, peaceful, heavy with presence.
As you move deeper, you notice intricate carvings etched into the walls. Ancient symbols, fragmented words, and faint images. Curiosity guides you closer. You reach out and gently run your fingers over the stone. The carvings pulse faintly under your touch, like the echo of a heartbeat. As you gaze closer, you begin to recognize what they are. Old beliefs you once held, habits you practiced without question, and stories whispered to you long ago. These carvings are the imprints of outdated agreements, things you accepted but never truly chose.
Notice how some of the symbols seem familiar. Phrases like, not enough, must be perfect, or stay small etched faintly in the stone. These carvings represent the patterns that have shaped your choices, the silent scripts that played in the background of your life. As you become aware of them, you feel the weight they carried. And with that awareness, their hold begins to loosen.
And then they begin to dissolve, crumbling into dust that drifts upward like tiny fireflies fading into the dark, swirling gently through the air before disappearing into the stillness around you. With each particle that lifts away, you feel space opening within you, creating room for something new, something true.
These carvings were never you. They were beliefs you once accepted, patterns inherited, and stories absorbed. Feel the lightness as they vanish. With every step forward, another layer of what you are not is released. You are peeling back the veil, returning to what's real.
The staircase winds deeper into the earth. It's not dark, it's quiet, comforting, like the pause between heartbeats. You feel a warmth growing in your chest, a knowing that what lies ahead isn't something to fear, it's something to embrace.
A faint, rhythmic pulse fills the air, as if the earth itself is breathing with you. Inhale, the pulse grows stronger. Exhale, it slows, calming every cell in your body. This connection, it's always been there. You've just forgotten to listen.
As you descend further, you notice soft golden dust floating in the air, sparkling like stars in the night sky. Each particle seems to carry a memory, some joyful, some heavy. You watch them swirl, then gently drift away. Nothing holds you now.
Your footsteps echo softly, blending with the hum of stillness. There is sacredness here, a sense that you are standing at the threshold of something ancient, something eternal, something you.
You pause, placing your hand over your heart. Feel it beat. That rhythm has been your constant companion through every fear, every joy, every forgotten moment. It has never left you. It speaks now, not with words, but with presence. You are safe. You are home.
Ahead, a soft light glimmers, a warm invitation pulling you closer. Its glow seems to pulse with the rhythm of your breath, expanding and contracting like a heartbeat echoing through space. With each step, the air grows warmer, wrapping around you like a gentle embrace. There's no rush. Just breathe. Feel the ground beneath you and let yourself be led, knowing that every movement forward is bringing you closer to the truth that has always been waiting for you.
You arrive at a hallway bathed in soft golden light, stretching forward into the unknown. There's a sense of movement, of layers waiting to unfold. You take a step forward, and the first space reveals itself, the room of worry and doubt. Without hesitation, you step inside. The air thickens, swirling with mist.
As you step inside, you are surrounded by swirling mist. In the haze, images begin to form. Fragments of the past, things you regret, choices you've questioned. They flicker like old film reels, casting faint shadows on the walls.
Beyond the images, flashes of imagined futures appear. Scenarios filled with what ifs, fears of what might come. It's disorienting, like being caught between yesterday's echoes and tomorrow's illusions. But pause. Notice how none of this belongs to now.
Worry pulls from imagined futures. Doubt reaches back to past stories. These swirling visions are creations of the mind, not truths. You stand at the center of it all, unshaken. You are the observer. Breathe into that knowing.
With a deep inhale, you gather every swirling thought, every flickering image. And as you exhale, watch them dissolve like fog under the morning sun. Clarity returns. The room begins to shift. Where there was mist, shadows now start to emerge, born from the remnants of those thoughts you just released. This is reality, the present moment, nothing else. Yet you notice some pieces linger, not as thoughts, but as shapes.
The space darkens slightly, the air cooling. You realize these lingering shapes have transformed into flickering shadows dancing along the walls, stretching, twisting, shifting forms that seem to loom closer. At first, they feel threatening, but as you observe, you understand. These shadows are fear, formed directly from the worry and doubt you just faced. Fear isn't a cause, it's an effect. It's what remains when uncertainty is believed. And now you stand face to face with it.
Approach a shadow. Watch how it reacts. The closer you get, the more it shrinks. Face it fully, and it melts into nothingness. Fear was never real. It was a projection, like smoke that only seemed solid from a distance. Feel the power in that truth.
You stand taller now, lighter. As the nature of fear becomes clear, its cause understood, you begin to notice something you hadn't seen before. It was there all along, hidden not by walls, but by the fog of unawareness. Slowly, your gaze shifts, and there it is. A door. Not new, not sudden, simply revealed by your awareness.
Inviting you to step further into truth. Without hesitation, you move forward. The air changes as you enter, and you find yourself in the room of identity. A vast area surrounded by countless mirrors stretching into infinity. Each mirror reflects a different version of you, some confident, some weary, some burdened, others radiant and free.
Walk past them. Notice how easily the reflections change. Smile, and the image smiles back. Frown, and it follows. These identities, they're like costumes worn and discarded. None of them are you. They are states you visited, not places you must live.
Pause before one mirror that catches your attention. Look into it deeply. See the emotions it reflects and realize you are not what you see. You are the awareness behind the gaze. Beyond the images, beyond the stories, there is something constant. That is you.
The warmth blooms in your chest. It's subtle, yet undeniable. You've spent so long believing the reflections, the roles, the states, but now you see clearly. They were never fixed, never permanent, just possibilities awaiting your choice.
Step beyond the mirrors. Feel them fade behind you. Ahead lies the innermost chamber, the room of truth. There are no walls here, no ceiling, only vast openness. Stars swirl above and below, wrapping you in an infinite embrace. In the center stands a pedestal, and upon it, a single mirror unlike any before.
Approach slowly. Your footsteps make no sound. As you gaze into the mirror, you see nothing. No face, no body, only radiant, pulsating light. Pure potential, boundless, limitless. This is you. Before the stories, before the layers, just being, just essence.
You are the sculptor of this life. Your thoughts, the tools. Your imagination, the clay. What will you shape? There are no limits, no rules. The mirror is empty, waiting. Hold a thought of peace and watch the light shift. Imagine joy and see it dance.
Understand this. The only limits are the ones you believe in. This mirror reflects what you hold in your mind. Nothing is set. Everything is choice. Every thought a brushstroke on the canvas of your life.
And what's been in the way? Not you. Never you. It was patterns, habits, programs running beneath awareness. Negativity wasn't yours. It was something learned, something absorbed. Your true self would never invite harm. That was never you, and now you see that.
Place your hand on the mirror. Feel the warmth radiating back, like a heartbeat echoing your own. Let the truth sink in. There is nothing to fix, only to remember. You have always been this light, always been the creator, always held the tools. You just forgot until now.
Gently, you turn away from the mirror, not to leave it, but to carry it with you. This knowing, this remembering is yours. It can never be lost. The temple begins to fade, not because it's gone, but because it is you. It always was.
Feel your body again, the weight of your legs, the air filling your lungs. Take a slow, deep breath in, and as you exhale, imagine bringing all the light, all that truth back with you. Wiggle your fingers, your toes, roll your shoulders.
When you're ready, gently open your eyes. The world may look the same, but you are not. You remember now, and nothing can take that away. Welcome back to yourself.